Hello YouTube, it's me, Yovska. Out of drag right now, just in boy mode. And like I said, I was going to be ranking all the hunter animations on the toilet, the new toilet furniture, because the hunters have different animations. We were talking about that on stream yesterday, just kind of looking through them. So, why don't we get started? I really put, my thinking cap on for this. It took me a while to really list these out. What am I doing with my life? So let's go from least favorite to favorite. So first up on the list, we got Naiad. Pretty normal, pretty chill, she's probably like, she might not even be doing anything, she's just chilling. Reading her newspaper. Nothing too wild, nothing too crazy, Love that for her. Right after her, we got photographer. He got his little cross legs at the bottom. He's pensive, he's into that newspaper, I'm almost curious as to what they're reading on the newspaper. Something about a train? I'm pretty sure it's the same newspaper for all of them. Next up, Smiley Face, Gamekeeper, and Hellumber all have the same toilet animation. I guess great minds think alike, pretty much. Bro's legs don't even reach the ground. I don't know if I should have chosen the skin for this because it looks a little gross with that, but is he even sitting down properly? Oh my god. He's sitting at the edge. Kind of cursed. That's why it's near the bottom of the list. I don't know if I like that animation. Yeah, pretty sure it's the same animation. I mean, just to show you guys, all of them. I don't know if I like these little waft animations on this interaction. Oh my god, I didn't think about that. He needs like a little stool here, just so he can reach the toilet properly. You can squat properly. I don't know. I hear it's good for your health. Next up, we have Undead. He's got the man spread going. He means business. He's serious. Look at him. Honestly, chill animation, chill. Next up, we got Mad Eyes. He has one leg crossed during this. He's gonna be there a while. He said, let me get comfortable. I took my Metamucil. He got his fiber going. Smoking his pipe. Loving this for him. Next up, we got Fool's Gold. He also has a bit of a man spread going while sitting here. He's wafting that newspaper. I'm not sure he can actually read it or not. He looks a little perplexed by it. This man doesn't even have like any waist or organs, so like I'm not really sure what he's even doing on the seated here. On to the next one. Next up we have Geisha. And look at her, so demure, so queen-like, just seated on her throne. Okay, it's the same for both forms. Love that. So regal, beautiful. Love it. Okay, does her and Opera have the same animation, sort of? A little bit, kind of? Similar? They're still very queen-like, I love that. Beautiful. She's taking her time, looking through that newspaper. Next up, we have Wax Artist. He is so getting into the newspaper. He forgot why he even was in the bathroom in the first place. He's like, look sis, the new story. Oh my god. I kinda love that. Just tapping that newspaper. Crazy. I love these animations. Next up, we have Hullabaloo. Bro is kind of giggling to himself a little bit. I wonder what he's reading in that story. Was it a train crash? He's having a jolly good time here. Honestly, does this count as self-care? I think it counts as self-care for him. Lovely. Next up, we have Dream Witch. She got her tail coiled under that ceramic bottom. She's kind of studying this closely, putting it up to her face, even though it's kind of covered. I don't know how she's reading this. That makes me wonder, does Mind's Eye have a unique animation for this? Because, you know, she reads Braille. We're gonna have to check later. Next up is a Hermit. Now, he's taking a good look at this, then thinking to himself about it. I love it, you know, taking some time away from the page to reflect on what he's reading. He's just chilling out here. I love that he's still holding his staff for whatever reason. He's not putting that down. Solid animation. Next up, we got Ivy. She seems calm, but you know, her head is like twitching for whatever reason. So, you know, I know she's going through it right now, but you know, I can admire how calm she's remaining right now. She's really tiny compared to the newspaper. Oh my god, why does she look so tiny? Anyways, pretty good animation, pretty good, but there's more. Okay, next up we have Guard 26. I didn't know robots needed to use the toilet, but or maybe he's just trying to pretend, you know, he's trying to live the fantasy. You can't blame him for that. But his cheeks really take up the entire thing. You know, he's just, I guess, scratching his face as he reads this newspaper. Very interesting, very interesting. Now we got Wu Chang, and the Sir is getting into it. He's like really tilting down to read this newspaper. He's got that arch going, you know, that's, you know, I hear that's good for the movements. Same animation for both. Amazing, 10 out of 10. Next up, we got Evil Reptilian, and he's doing like a mid-session stretch. He's like, I've been here a while. Someone get this man more fruits and veggies. Do lizards eat fruits and veggies? I mean, I guess that depends on the lizard, but I mean, I don't know what his specific diet is, but yeah, no, he's been here a while, and he's gonna be here a while still. Next up, we have Bloody Queen, and you know, she's just out here sitting. I don't know if this is the same animation as Opera and Geisha, but I think if it is, Bloody Queen is doing it better. You know, it just seems to suit her a lot more. She is sitting here very regally, plotting her next move, unbothered. She's having a tranquil time. I could only wish to have such sessions. Next up is Dream Witch Follower. And you know, she's out here chilling as well. She's flicking her hair, reading this newspaper. Even more unbothered than Bloody Queen, you know. Like, who is she? Knows herself. I love that. Next up, we have Clerk. And she... Oh. She's the only one that I think so far has made grunting noises. She's holding her... You know, she's not putting down those recordings for any means, for any reason. She's reading this newspaper as well. She's really invested in this. I just know, I know she's reading some court hearing or something. Like, she's so invested. Next up, we have Nightmare, and bro is studying that newspaper. You know, he's like lining the words. He's multitasking. I don't know, I've never been the kind to read anything. you know, during this sort of moment, you know, but I guess he must have been there, like he probably forgot why he was there to begin with already as well. This is just a study room. It's not even a bathroom anymore. Next up is violinist. He's got his legs crossed like a little sissy. I love that for him. You know he only sat down to, you know, for number one, and that's it, you know? I love that for him. He also does not put the violin down. He probably plays himself a tune, you know? I don't think he gets bored. Next up we got Ripper, and he also has his legs crossed. I think it's like probably similar animation almost to Violinist, and it's a little different. But they both got their legs crossed, and you know, he got his acrylics on. He's so dainty. Oh my god, sir. Next up is Axe Boy, and bro is shivering. Is this bathroom drafty? I don't know. Is he okay? He seems sick. I'm glad he can read though. Thank goodness for the education system. But someone please pass him some cold medicine or something. He doesn't seem well. Next up is Violetta, and I don't know how I feel about this. This one is kind of crazy. You know, I've wondered, I guess, in an anatomical sense. She's really studying this though, but I don't know how I feel about her just like crazy animation. You know, I'm glad they thought about that. I honestly didn't think she was going to be able to. I didn't think she was going to be able to sit even, but here she is. I don't even think she's sitting. I think she's just like literally like spider legging over it. That's crazy. Yeah, she's not even sitting. I mean, how could you, you know? Now, believe it or not, Isaac has his own animation, special animation, separate from the Ripper skins, and he is getting into it, crossing his leg. He's impatient, he's tired of it. Get me out of here, he said. Bro can't wait to be in and out. He's like, when will this torment end? It's because he be drinking all those Monster Energy drinks. I just know it. They're not good for your kidneys. Stop drinking those energy drinks. 'Cause all he eats is chips and soda and probably booze. I don't know. Not good for you. Not good. Next up is Go-Man, and he can't even read the newspaper. He's sitting confused, dazed and confused. He's like, what's going on? You know, good distraction, I guess, while he's there. Trying to decipher what this all means. Who gave him this newspaper? I feel like someone gave him this and he's just not used to it. He's visiting someone's house. He's so perplexed by it. But you know, sometimes you need a good distraction. Next up we have Feaster. He's got his legs crossed. He's laughing while reading the news. He's having a grand old time here. If you were in line waiting for this bathroom, I'm sorry. You should go down to the fast food restaurant down the street to use their bathroom. Because he's gonna be here a while. He is just having a great old time. Oh my god. Anyways, great animation. I love this one. Next up is Nightwatch. He's got his little legs crossed. He's not taking those walking stilts off. He's really studying this. Damn, they all be reading this newspaper. Bro is chilling, pondering, you know, resting his head on his hand as he puts it on his lap, you know? Amazing. And now I discovered Tommy has a separate animation than Dream Witch, and oh my god, she's completely like 45-degree angle, reading this newspaper. Hey, I hear that is good for, you know, movement. I don't know how good that is for her posture though, but she is invested in the story, whatever she's reading. Amazing. 10 out of 10. Next up, we have Ryuk, and I don't even know what the hell is going on here. I feel like he's not even using the bathroom at this point. He's just chilling here. He's pretending. He's making fun of humans. Ain't no way he's sitting like this, cross-legged on the toilet is crazy. But yeah, he also has a separate animation from Evil Reptilian. I notice he always does have his own unique animations, and I kind of love that about him. Oh, he's scratching his back at the same time. He's like, I'm getting a little itchy. Madness. Diabolical position. I don't even know how to feel about this one, but I put it near the top because it was so crazy. Next up, we have Sculptor, and oh my god. She's sitting down, wafting that newspaper. You know, I just know it's getting, I guess, hot in there, or, you know, she's trying to waft some sense away. Like, she is going through it right now. Or maybe this is just her regular, you know? She's like, I'm putting this newspaper to work. I'm reading it. I'm using it as a fan. I guess it's one of those where, like, the room just heats the hell up, I suppose. She's getting into it. I love that for her. And now for the number 2 spot, we got Breaking Wheel. Teamwork makes the dream work, as they say, right? So he got his brother supporting him. I guess only the top one is the one that uses the bathroom. I don't know if it's some sort of human centipede situation. I don't want to know. But hey, you know. Is this one just like... What is he doing? Jumping onto him? Does that help him? I love how this little one's reading the newspaper as well. You know, they don't mind each other's company wherever they go. They really are that close. Amazing. Great animation. Breaking Wheel always has really fun animations with furniture. And for the number 1 spot, I had to give it to Disciple. This is the most heartwarming one, in my opinion. She doesn't leave her cats anywhere behind. Actually, I don't know where the other one is, but maybe this one had to go, and she had to go too, and she's like, hey, let's hang out. Let's spend some quality time together. She's comforting her cat, petting him. You know, you can get through this. She's reading her own newspaper too. Like, are they using it at the same time? Or is the cat just chilling there? Or maybe she's like helping her cat get through this. I'm not sure. But they don't use any litter boxes in this house. They're using this toilet. I think this is the best animation so far. I kind of died when I saw it. I was like, no way. Lovely. I think this is the craziest ranking list I've done so far. So let me know what you guys think. Who would you rate differently in animations wise? Yeah, this was definitely my favorite animation. But you know, let me know. Also, let me know if there's any other skin exclusive animations, since I know some skins have exclusive animations like Ryuk, Tommy. So yeah, let me know if you guys find any other interesting ones. Like, I was wondering how Naiad Mermaid would interact with this. If it's any different, let me know. It might not. I don't know. But until next time, you guys. Bye.